What are you doing here?
Oh, my physical. It's just down the hall.
Is this...
This is my son, who should know better than to interrupt a private moment between a man and his wife.
I'm sorry. I just heard the name Forrester and I peeked in. Wow. I mean, that's my little brother or sister right there.
Well, someone's distracted, and it isn't me.
What? I like watching you work. You know? You get this little twinkle in your eye when you've hit on a great idea, and it's just very...
Very inspiring?
I was going to say sexy, but
Oh.
now that you mention it, I am kind of inspired to maybe, you know, sometime.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, quite the office Romeo, aren't you?
Excuse me? No, I think you're confusing me for that other guy.
Who?
Oh, Thomas Forrester.
Oh.
Yeah, the entitled spoiled brat. He's the one hitting on all the females in this office, and one in particular, I might
Are
add.
you just saying that because you saved me from a falling light?
Yes, that's my job, okay? Rescuing my girlfriend from a Forrester who thinks that he can just take whatever he wants. Well, newsflash, Tommy boy, you can hit on all the other beautiful women in this building, but this woman, this beautiful woman, is strictly off limits.
Okay, define interested.
In 3 words or less, Thomas likes Ivy.
He told you that.
He didn't deny it. I guess he said the Aussie accent was a real turn on. Hey, what else could it be?
Is that a trick question? Look, here's the thing. She's involved with Spencer. Thomas can't be happy about that.
He's just trying to earn brownie points from my dad.
By what? Hating on both Spencer brothers like he did during the meeting
No,
earlier?
he knows that your dad hates my dad and vice versa. But Thomas is harmless.
Not if he's trying to steal Ivy away from Wyatt. Is he?
Since when did you become Wyatt's biggest champion?
I'm not, but just because Thomas has a problem with the Spencers
Not
doesn't...
all the Spencers. Caroline managed to escape unscathed.
Okay, but that's because she's married to your dad. I mean, look, whatever the motivation is for Thomas to go after Ivy, it's still pretty weird.
What, because they're both Forresters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not by blood, just by name.
I know.
And I'm not even sure if they really knew each other growing up.
Well, the guy barely gave Ivy the time of day when he first came back to town, and now, now that she's dating Wyatt, suddenly, I mean, is that it? Is that the attraction? That a Spencer has something a Forrester doesn't, so he's hell-bent on changing that fact? What is it?
Or perhaps he really likes Ivy. Did you ever think about that?
That was nice. What are you gonna do now? Put me over your shoulder and take me back to the cave?
Our cave? You still have a toothbrush there, you know. Remember?
Yes.
Look, let's just think about this for a second. Let's think about Thomas's behavior lately. He's been showing interest in you, even though he knows we're a couple. And then that whole thing with Charlotte, the intern? Wow. And Caroline, his hot pursuit of her, even though he knew that Ridge was still with her. I mean, seriously.
I'll give you a moment alone.
I didn't expect to find you guys here. Is this the first time?
Yes.
Huh. And everything's okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
No, I mean, with the baby, you guys don't seem quite yourselves.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Good. Good, that's great.
You don't have to concern yourself with the baby, Thomas. Everything is just as it should be. So let's go to your appointment.
How can I not concern myself? I mean, that's a part of me, too. I mean, that's a Forrester. It's just weird, you know?
What's weird?
If I'm feeling like this now, can you imagine what I'd feel like seeing my own baby for the first time?
The doctor's gonna be back soon. We got some questions for us, and maybe it's a good time for you.
Yeah, right. No, I'm sorry. I'm really happy for you guys. I mean, I know there was a time where you didn't think that this was gonna happen, but it has. You got that beautiful baby right there. Just really happy for you guys.
You really think he does like Ivy?
In his mind, Ivy's single. Wyatt hasn't proposed or anything.
Yeah, except for the fact that she and Wyatt are very much involved.
Evidently, my brother didn't get the memo.
Yeah, or he chose to ignore it. Either way, it doesn't make me trust Thomas, and neither should Wyatt.
Hey, what's that saying again? Is it boys will be boys?
Oh, only this isn't a game to me like it is to Thomas.
Do you really think he's only doing this to get under your skin?
Yeah, I think he's doing it because he can. It's his family name that's on this building, and if he wants to hit on interns...
No, which I don't think he'll do again, judging by how Ridge came down on him last time.
Exactly. That's why he's set his sights on you. There is no way that his dad is going to disapprove of someone who is as sweet and as perfect as you.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Have I got you fooled?
What?
You're quiet on the ride home. Talk to me.
Thomas showing up, I wasn't prepared for that.
I tried to get him out of there as quick as I could, but saw it was affecting you. It's still affecting you.
It's just that this is supposed to be like the happiest and most exciting moment, of our lives. And in walks the reason that this isn't perfect. And
we got through it. You got through it.
this time, but that was because you were there.
It'll get easier.
Will it? Wyatt's seriously jealous of my brother?
No. Well, no. He just doesn't like the way Thomas operates.
And neither do you.
Well, yet the guy clearly went out of his way to embarrass the Spencer brothers at the meeting. I mean, that did not sit well with Wyatt or me. And add to that the way he's been behaving around Ivy.
He's a big flirt. He likes playing the ladies' man.
You seriously think this is okay, what he's doing?
Did Thomas do something to Ivy? Did he cross a line I should know about?
No, but he clearly doesn't respect the fact that Ivy and Wyatt are exclusive.
Okay, I don't want to argue.
Oh, are we arguing? Is that what we're doing?
And for the record, I prefer my brother to show no interest in Ivy. I don't even think they're a good match. Not as good as we are. Yeah. In fact, I think we hold the record. Well, at least I do.
For what?
I am the only person in my family in a normal relationship.
Oh.
Thomas is circling around Ivy, my dad and Caroline.
Yeah, but I thought you did respect that
No,
marriage.
I do, but it's still kind of strange. My dad married a woman who's my age, and he's having a kid with her.
Hey. I know it was a shock seeing Tom, especially at the ultrasound of our baby. Our baby. We made a commitment to raise this kid as our own. Yes.
I know. I know that. It's just having him walk in.
Him who? No,
Tom-
no. No more Thomas. You, me, and our baby. Talked about that. You talked about this. You know, we need to really keep our emotions in check so no one is going to think of anything else. Well, let's do that. Our baby. Can we do that?
Hey, do you think this necklace is too much?
Well, that dress? No way. No, your instincts are always spot on.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you talking professionally or personally?
Ooh, well, you're gonna have to come over here and find out.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a place of business, right?
You're just taking a little break. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to give you a few notes on this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
Yeah. Ivy? Designer to designer alone?
Oh yeah. No, about that. That's not gonna happen.
Excuse me?
Look, I know what you're doing, and I'm going nowhere.
No, I am happy for them. It just takes a little getting used to.
You mean the fact that your dad knocked up my cousin?
Okay. Okay. No, it is romantic. Caroline wanted to have a baby, and my dad was determined to make that
Hold
happen.
on. Whoa. You are not suggesting that Ridge Forrester is more romantic than Wyatt,
No,
are you?
no, because that would be really weird.
Okay.
But since we're talking about this, when was the last time you, I don't know, cooked me a special dinner, got me flowers, gave me a good foot massage?
Well, I just gave you a foot massage. You had a stressful work day, and
Honey.
I was.
Honey, that was weeks ago, not days.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You know what? You're getting the foot massage to end all foot massages tonight, and that's only after I cook your favorite meal and I shower you with expensive gifts.
Ooh, how expensive.
Whatever your heart desires, sweetheart.
Oh, I already have that.
Love that smile. I love you.
Whoa there, Remember who you're talking to.
Oh, I remember who I'm talking to.
Good. You might remember then that this is Forrester Creations. Ivy and I are both designers.
Okay, boys, let's try and play nicely.
Thought I was.
You see, maybe that's your problem. Maybe you're not self-aware enough to realize that you're messing with something that you shouldn't be messing with.
No, I think you're the one that's got the problem. You're jumping all over my case when I'm just trying to give Ivy a few notes about the accessory choices that she's made.
Great! Continue.
It's about the design that we've got going on for the collection. You know, designer to designer. Something you marketing promo guys may not get.
This has nothing to do with design and everything to do with your little Playboy routine.
Oh, come on.
Seriously.
Come on.
Caroline is married now to your dad. Charlotte and the other interns are off limits because of your dad. Yet you still think that you can make a pass at Ivy even though she's taken.
Taken?
Yeah.
Really? What is this, the 50s? You got your Letterman's jacket, you want to go to a round of fisticuffs as well?
Okay.
Huh?
No. It's one guy telling another guy that he is disrespecting him in what he has with Ivy. How much I care about her. This is also me telling you to go find someone else for your little conquest. Because we're in a relationship.
All right. Let's hear it. Get it out.
I think just seeing Thomas look at the ultrasound and then hear him say to you that he wonders what it'll feel like when he's a first-time father.
Can't be a parent now. He's not ready for that. He's all about partying and girls and having fun. He's all wrapped up in that.
I know. I do, and I know that this baby is better off with us as its parents. I know that.
Good. And you are absolutely right. So can we try to remember that and not waver from that? Our kid.